Ominakape, Iha Chante Washten Apet Chuzaplo, Uchashi Yaman Macha, Wakpa Washte o Yanke, Itancha El Hemacha. I'm Ryman Lebeau, I'm the chairman of the Cheyenne Sioux tribe. And first of all, I just want to welcome everyone back to our homelands, because we know that Yellowstone was a sacred place, and tribes never fought over sacred sites. They defended them. So we stand here together to share this beautiful place, this sacred place, with our relatives, the Tatanko-Oyate, the Buffalo Nation. And we're happy to come here and stand with you all today. We're happy to be here and to send our prayers to this white buffalo calf that's been born naturally in the wilderness, in the wild. And we know that there's other white buffalo calves that have been born previously, but we believe those were in captivity. Those ones were on a ranch. Maybe they were breeded to be that. We don't know, but they're still special, and they're still special to us, to our Lakota people. However, being out here in the wild, in Yellowstone, we know this was special, and we know that means a lot to us as Lakota people, because since the beginning of time, the Lakota have been connected to the buffalo. Since we come out of Wind Cave, our creation story in the Black Hills, we've been taught that buffalo are here. They're our relatives. They're here to help us. We're here to help each other. And before I get too far along in my speech, I wanted to recognize my relatives here, all the Itanchas, all the headsmen for wearing their headdresses, their traditional galia, waplatanka, and all the relatives, our elected officials that come. You heard some of them talk today. I thank them for coming today, because this is all of us together on this. Tatanko-Oyate, or they're all our relatives. We have from our tribe, we have our elder councilman Steve Moran, District 1. There he is. Welcome, Steve. Another councilman, John Kessler, District 1 or District 3. I think that's it for our council representatives from Cheyenne River. And we're on our reservation. We have 4 of the Lakota bands. There's 7 total of the Lakota bands. You might hear like at Pine Ridge they say Oglala. They just hear that a lot. Rosebud they're all Sicangu. Standing Rock, they're all Hunkapapa. With Cheyenne River, there's 4 of us. There's Siha Sapa, Itazi Cho, there's Oohe Nupa, and there's Minikoju. So whenever we go to these meetings, we can always, with the other Lakota tribes, we always tell them, well, we got 4 on our reservation, 4 bands, so we outnumber you already. So you have to agree with what we want. See how that works? Yeah. Well, yeah, we're happy to be here. We're happy to represent our people, and we're happy to stand with the rest of the nations to welcome this sacred animal here on Unchimaka. And we send our prayers, and we're happy. We have Orville from our reservation. His family has taken care of our chanupa, our pipe, for all these years, and he was chosen by the spirits to carry it for our people. And he just doesn't carry it for our tribe, he carries it for all of our people, the Lakota-Oyate, the Nakota-Oyate, the Dakota-Oyate. He does this for everyone. And he's done this since he was young, and his family helps him. His family was taught to help him. So we're thankful for this family. They're looking for Tioshpaye for doing these things for our people, because it means a lot to us. And as a tribal government, historically, before my time, even those chairmen and councils back then, they always helped Orville and his family. His dad, Stanley, they have always helped him, and they've created the pipe house, I believe, was created in the 1980s by that council back then, and they helped build that pipe house, and it's still there. It's still used highly today. So we do things like that as a tribal government to help out Orville and the things he does that he's responsible for doing for carrying our chanupa. And we, whatever it is, we pass resolutions in support and protection of our pipe and our way of life, our culture, our spirituality. So we're always here to help Orville, help the family however we can, however he needs us to. So through the thick and thin, we're always here for Lekshi to help out. And we have, back at home at Cheyenne River, we do have one of the biggest herds of buffalo in Indian country. And the whole goal of having this buffalo herd is to get this buffalo meat back to the people, back to our own people. Because we have a lot of sicknesses and the deaths that, the fatalities, like simple things like diabetes, like cancers, like lung disease, heart disease, accidents, autoimmune sicknesses, all these sicknesses that our people are dying from, cirrhosis, they can all be prevented. And that's what we want to do at home, is prevent these sicknesses from happening in the first place. And we can do that. We can start by doing that with buffalo meat, feeding the people healthy, teaching the people how to cook, how to eat. So that's the goal of having a buffalo herd at home. And we're almost there. It's going to happen. We've identified the funds. We have our buffalo board that's been instrumental, and they've acquired a slaughter facility so we can process that and get that food back to our people. So we're almost there. We're likely, hopefully this summer, late summer, maybe early fall, we'll have that project in place. We're going to call it the Cheyenne River Food Sovereignty Initiative. Thank you. Yes, it's not easy. It's not easy to do these things. It takes a lot of coordination and a lot of teamwork, and we have great council reps on board, and we have great leadership, spiritual leadership and guidance. So with that, we wanted to make those comments, and again, we're happy to be here and stand with all the relatives, all the tribes. We're good to see you all again, and good to meet you all again. And at this time we can introduce the overlooking horse. Again, he's our chanupa keeper. He keeps our pipe for our people. There's only one keeper for this pipe. That the very first pipe that was brought to our people by Pate Sanwi, and she taught the Lakotas at that time how to be a Lakota, what it means to be, and she taught the 7 rights of the people, as well as she brought this chanupa. And when she left, she turned into a white buffalo. So that's some of the significance of this calf today that we have here in Yellowstone. But with that, we just wanted to represent and also bring up Mr. Orville Looking Horse, our sacred calf pipe keeper.